Now based in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, Modlamin Ba has since evolved from the music industry to something more impactful.
Can you tell us about that name first? Because in society, everyone is yearning for egalitarianism. So, what do you mean when you are in the music field? That was the name that a lot of people know you. Very few people who didn't know you officially would know that you are Muhammad Lamin Ba. But where did that name egalitarian come, first of all?
Thank you very much for allowing me to be on this noble platform. Assalamu alaikum to listeners, assalamu alaikum to viewers. It's Modlamin Ba, commonly known as egalitarian. In coming to your question, egalitarian means someone who believes in equality, that we should be equal as human beings.
Egalitarian, as he is fondly called, said over the years he has become more passionate about the potential of the Gambia to move forward along with nations such as UAE and other places in Africa, Asia, Europe, and America.
While I started in music, and many Gambians saw my potential there, my mission has since evolved towards initiative that can greatly impact Africa, especially the Gambia. I'm now focused on lobbying for projects and securing financings aimed at empowering national development by working on strategic initiatives that create jobs, support entrepreneurship, and enhance infrastructure. My goal is to drive meaningful change and improve lives across the country. Music will always be a part of me.
Some years back, he linked up with some development partners to set up a multi-million dollars project which couldn't materialize owing to lack of tacit support from the borough government.
The multi-million dollar project or the multi-million dollar development projects aim to transform the Gambia and create substantial job opportunities, especially for our youth. Despite gaining formal approval from the PPP department, Public-Private Partnership Department in 2018, the project has been obstructed by ongoing government's delay. These setbacks really appears rooted in corruption. While certain officials stalling the process rather than prioritizing national progress. The focus of this project is on empowering Gambian youths to set a secure or to secure a stronger future, but yet with persistent roadblock from the current administration, Mr. Balde, it hinders the progress. It's commitment. The government doesn't want to commit.
You mean commitment?
In every project that comes into a particular country, especially in Africa, a lot of investors do request for sovereign guarantees, this sort of guarantees, bank guarantees, to make sure that there's security in the project that they're investing in. All right, my case, it's a different one. It's saying that you have to put, let's say, you have to put a bank guarantee for a number of years that allows this project to be implemented. A guarantee that shows that the government will protect the project. Will not allow anyone to interfere and kill the projects. Because we have seen in Africa, particularly in Gambia, there are a lot of projects that has been initiated, but they will start 1-2 years and then it's gone. You'll never see the project is no more. From when you're going to Banjul or from out of Banjul, there's a rice milling type of factory on the way. But that project, what happens to that project? it ended up failing, and then the owner has to sue the government, and the government has to sell the project. So these are certain things that investors mitigates during investing or when coming to a particular country, especially in Africa. So our security was, you have to guarantee that for 5 years that no one is going to tamper with this project. No government official will use his or her influence to obstruct the project. So this was our commitment. This was the commitment we requested from government by providing a bank guarantee, a bank instrument, that if you kill the project, then you will lose you make use of the guarantees. So this is the commitment they don't want to go in. So it shows, again, it shows the lack of commitment in our leadership.
Frustrated but not hopeless, Lamin Ba said he has other ideas and is now more buoyed to wait for the right time to take off.
As long as I live, my life is for the Gambia. And I dedicate it, even if it's cost my life to free that country, it's already given. You understand? So no government can obstruct. They can delay us. But Gambians are waking up, and Gambians are realizing the mistake that has been done. And never again will they allow that to happen.
About plans to engage in party politics, Lamin Ba is keeping his cards close to his chest.
Right now, when it comes to private businesses, we are in the process of introducing projects in the Gambia that could really create change for Gambia. But then when it comes to personal level, through my egalitarian foundation, we're helping, we are giving scholarships, ICT scholarships, helping sports, we're in helping, but the long term objective is for Gambia to have the same opportunities as Dubai, as today Ethiopia, as Rwanda, is to create and create an environment of security. What can we do to restore security in the Gambia? Because without security, it will be difficult for Gambia to move forward with investment, with projects. Because every wise investor will, the first question they ask you is, how secure is that country? How peaceful is that nation?